What are some little-known relationship green flags? You recommend them a book or movie, and they actually take the time to check it out. God, once I dated a guy who would lie about watching things I recommended. I didn't figure it out at first, but when he told me that, I felt so heartbroken. Why? The ability to coexist in very companionable silence. A friend of mine once said, "When silence is not cringe, the friendship is real." My dad always told me, all I needed to do to make friends was to be okay at talking, good at listening, and excellent at shutting the fuck up. No matter how angry you are at one another, you will still go out of your way, or they go out of their way to help. I'll be wicked pissed, but I'll angrily make my wife her favorite dinner, even though I don't want to eat. No matter how angry we are at one another, usually only last a short period of time. We will never sabotage or try to teach them a lesson. Many times, it ends up being both apologizing to one another. Arguing and getting angry is just part of a relationship and unavoidable. It is how you deal with it that sets it apart from a healthy relationship versus a bad one. I'm chuckling at the mental image of angrily cooking a meal. Use my razor without asking. Harumph. Tell me, I'm becoming my dad. I'll show you. Now, where'd I put the freaking basil? Fucking make you the best goddamn spaghetti you ever had. We'll see who's being unreasonable. Honesty, genuine interest in each other's hobbies. Don't have to do them, but at least support it. Strong communication, you feel like you're hanging out with your best friend, except you wanna smash. I drink a lot of water, and sometimes my boyfriend would stay until late, and I would fall asleep. Before leaving, he always made sure I had a glass full of water on my nightstand in case I woke up thirsty. It's always the small details. You don't feel like they are playing games. Communication is direct, and you don't feel too nervous about what you should or shouldn't do or say, and you're not worried about what they do or don't do or say. Some butterflies is normal, of course. Being able to emotionally connect, even after an argument. Came home from working a 12-hour shift one night, to a full dinner with my favorite dessert. Never had a girlfriend just decide to cook me a full meal for me, to come home to like that. When your SO takes criticism from you seriously, without immediately trying to turn it back on you. If the converse is also true, you two stand a great chance of going the distance. My ex would tease me a lot, and would tease me in front of his family. He would say things like, "Oh, she changed her outfit 3 times, because she thought you guys would judge her," or, "She didn't really want to come over, but I convinced her." He would be laughing and joking, but these things would be the truth. When I was going to meet my current boyfriend's family, I was really nervous. In the car I said, "Please, don't tell them how nervous I am, it's so embarrassing." He looked at me in shock and said, "I'm on your side, why would I tell them that?" And it was like a freaking light bulb. Love this guy. Listening to you, and remembering the things you've said. Back when me and my boyfriend started dating, he'd sometimes bring up things that I've said before. X, my favorite foods, candies, etc. Made me super happy, and could tell he genuinely cared. They trust you to stay at their apartment alone. Active listening, not just being there while you talk, actually giving opinions, advice if asked for, and generally caring for the conversion. Bonus, active listening during an argument, not trying to win, but trying to resolve the problem. Non-sexual compliments, you taste good, you smell different, when you're awake. Being able to have healthy conflict without fear that conflict will cause the end of the relationship. It's green flag, and a relief, to have natural disagreements and communication about those disagreements without constant fear that someone's going to hit the nuclear option. Laughter, and also, I've been with my partner for 40 years, this month, and I still smile when I see him across the room. He still makes me laugh, and my heart soars when I think of him. Your partner does things for you without asking, and remembers little details. For example, I like eating with a fruit fork, the smaller version of the dinner fork. I actually googled that since our family calls them the little forks, lol. Anyway, my partner remembers this, and will grab it for me, when we're dishing up food. Another good one, is they make you feel appreciated. You don't feel like you're competing for their time, you're just loved, even when they are busy. You don't have to worry. People think you need to spend all your time with someone. You don't, but the feeling of being loved removes any jealousy or insecurities. You just know it's good. When you never have to question their whereabouts, and you get that safe feeling. Thank you a lot for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.